I am extremely excited to share something with you. There's no cost. It's a free masterclass on conscious communication. And it's been kind of brewing in me for weeks, months that I want to offer this. And I am so extremely excited about what I have to share. But it's how do we have difficult conversations? How do we have important conversations? How do we communicate with our hearts open instead of our hearts closed? I deal with so many parents and families who are deep into tough communication, and I know that this is not something that is just for people getting divorced. I know that this is for all of us, myself included. And so that was the big joke from the universe, because as I was saying, I would love to help people learn how to communicate better. I think I got this. And I'm thinking all the things that I know as a mediator in my professional life. Life was like, oh yeah, Brad, okay, cool. That's awesome. And we see you and we match that. And literally in 1 week, I had issues with people in communication that I never, ever have communication issues with. And they could attest to this. It really caused me to dig deep into my fucking real life toolbox. It was like, okay, enough of the theory of lawyering and mediating. And it was like, what are you going to do to fix this? How do I fix this issue with my sibling? How do I fix this issue with my best friend? Like, these are people that matter to me, that are the biggest parts of my life. How do we consciously communicate? How do we build bridges and not burn them? So if this is something that you would like in your life, and again, it's a free masterclass, it's all going to be recorded. So if you sign up, you will have indefinite access to the recordings. You can watch it at your own time. You can take notes. You can watch it again. I promise you, it's going to be a masterpiece, because there is so much that I want to share. And it's all the stuff that I still practice. It's all the stuff that I'm still mastering. And some of the things maybe, have been a long time coming. But I promise you, this is life-changing stuff if you're open to it. So if you know anybody who could use this, bring as many friends as you want. My desire is to just give back to the world, to just share what I know in all the ways. And I am so excited about this. I don't even know if 3 days is going to be enough, but we are going to pack as much content and information and real life tools and real life examples into the 3 sessions as humanly possible. I'm going to bring my whole heart, my whole transparent life without identifying other people in my life, which is going to be tricky because these scenarios are so specific. But I'm going to figure out a way to parlay them too, because those of you who have worked with me know that this is part of how I share and how I teach and how I help you connect to your life as I share examples in my own life. And I think that's how we all, when we can be vulnerable, can learn from each other. So conscious communication, I think it's going to be called The Conscious Communicator. If that's you, if that's who you want to be in the world, if you want to get better at communicating, better at navigating tricky situations, conversations, when you're triggered, that's a big word right now on the planet for a reason. If you want help with that, anyone, if you want to blast this anywhere, it's literally a free masterclass. I'm going to bring my 20 years of being in the law field and my whole life of being in the ring.